know what? I thought today would be a good day for this. Hello, everybody. Brian here, and I am hoping that I can get some people to get excited about something. You know what they say? What's old is new again. That's very, very true for what I'm about to show you. This, we've all seen. This has been out for a while. This is the double pack of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And I thought, this is the perfect thing to display today because of all of the announcements. I know everyone's going to be real excited about Winds and Waves Pokemon. Everyone's crazy. You see behind me, these are reaction videos for when this dropped. Everybody was so excited. Everybody's so excited today, I'm sure. You know what? The wind is blowing. I'm going to ride that wave a little bit myself. This, even though it's old, is new again. I am going to pop this open and I'm going to do this unboxing for you. Please leave a like, subscribe, bring your thoughts, start talking Pokemon. I know there's a lot of people out there who want to talk Pokemon because Pokemon's got lots to talk about. We're going to talk about this. Now, I'm sure many of you have already experienced this. I'm sure many of you are like, dude, that's old news. Yeah, I'm retro. Give me a break. Okay? I mean, it's official. Switch 2 is out, so that makes the Switch 1 last generation console. I'm trying to open this box as carefully as possible. And the way that they've got the little flaps designed, they don't make it easy, but we popped it open. I don't like to mess up my stuff, but this is going to be new to me. And man, look at this. Here's the box for those of you who have never seen it. This box includes both Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, classics remade for the OG Switch. We get a nice little download code here. I'm not going to show you the code, but it's a download code for 200 Pokeballs. I don't know how that works. Is that 200 per game? Is that 200 total? And you can use 100 in one, 100 in the other. If you guys know, let me know, please, because there's somebody out there who's watching this. They want to experience somebody like myself who's going to be experiencing these for the first time. Let me tell you something about me. Pokemon dropped in 1996, 1997, and I was 18, 19 years old at the time. I was not excited about Pokemon. I didn't have anything against it, but that was the cute little Nintendo RPG that, you know, my 6-year-old nephew was playing on his Game Boy. Me, I was excited because I was gearing up for Final Fantasy VII on the PS1. Now I think that Pokemon has left its mark. So is Final Fantasy VII. I mean, here we are, all these years later, 30 years later to be exact. And what are we dealing with? We are dealing with Pokemon reveals. We are dealing with Final Fantasy VII remake, rebirth, whatever the third one's going to be called. I know that they have named it, but they haven't revealed the name. I just popped open Brilliant Diamond. Looks very nice on the inside. Here's the game for all of you to see. And now I am doing the same for Shining Pearl. Shining Pearl is the one I will play first. Not that it really matters too much. But one thing I like about these are more old school Pokemon. I liked Arceus. I don't know how you call it. But Pokemon Legends Arceus, I liked it. There we go with Shining Pearl for all of you to see. See these people behind me, or this guy, he's going nuts. That's when they launched Arceus. I gotta get that one. I've played a little, but I've gotta get it for my collection. That'll be a modern Pokemon. Here's the inside cover art for those who haven't seen. But I just never was a big Pokemon person. And these, to me, better than Sword and Shield, better than Scarlet and Violet, better even than Pokemon Legends ZA. These are the perfect vehicle for someone like me because they are updated versions of classic Pokemon. They look like old school Pokemon. They play like old school Pokemon. That's what I'm after. I don't have anything against the new games. I know a lot of people love to complain about the new games. A lot of people just love to complain, period, you know? I try not to complain too much. I try to see the beauty in everything, and I'm seeing the beauty in these classic games. Now, I mean, they've been available for a long time now. This ain't new. This is not news. But they're available to me, and I'm going to play them. I'm going to enjoy them. I'm going to love me some Pokemon, old school style. And, you know, maybe it'll get me going. Maybe it'll make me want to get Scarlet and Violet. Maybe it'll make me want to dive in. When I get a Switch 2, I can see myself getting Winds and Waves. But right now, I'm just happy having some old classic Pokemon to play. For me, that's good. That's good enough. But please, share your stories. Share your experience. I know you guys have got plenty to talk about. You know, do you play the trading card game? Do you collect everything Pokemon? Do you have all of the Pokemon amiibos? You know, where do you stand Pokemon-wise? What's your impression of everything that was announced today? Are you getting Winds and Waves? Are you downloading Leaf Green and Fire Red today? I might be. But, you know, those are going to be available. It's kind of nice that they're available digitally. I mean, I'm surprised that they weren't added to the Nintendo Online subscription. But it's cooler this way because this is almost like the Virtual Console on the Wii and Wii U. You get to pay for the games. Yeah, that sucks. And you get to have them. You get to own them. You get to play them whenever you want. So when Nintendo Online subscription service isn't, you know, supported anymore by Nintendo, you've got it saved to your Switch. You're good to go, or your Switch 2. You get to enjoy them. Now, I know there are a lot of nefarious ways that people enjoy Pokemon, and it works out better on PC because, you know, they can trade, they can do updates, there are patches, there's all sorts of crazy stuff that people do. I like owning my stuff, and I like owning things and paying for it, you know, because it's official ownership, it's legal. Nintendo goes after people, and they go after people fiercely when it comes to Pokemon especially, and any Nintendo property. Well, they're not going after me because I've got my games. They're right here. I am going to play the actual games on my Switch. I'm going to enjoy them. And I think I might just get around to downloading Leaf Green and Fire Red. Are you downloading them? Tell us. Are you reliving that experience, or have you already been down that road and you don't have any desire for it? Or is this going to be your first venture into the old school, really old school Pokemon? You know, talk to us, tell me. Like I say, I am going to be going Shining Pearl. Who should I pick? You know, you start off with 3 Pokemon, you get to pick one. Which should I pick to start off with? Or, you know, I don't even know which ones you get to start off with. But let me know. Give me some advice. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear from all of you. Thank you for everybody who's been watching. The Virtual Boy video has been a massive success. Lots of people are out there looking at it. I appreciate you so much. Check out my other videos. If you're just interested, like I say, like, subscribe. I want to hear from you. I want to talk to you. I want to engage with you. So, shout out to all of the people who've already watched. If you are new to the channel, you are welcome here. Subscribe. We don't do a lot of hate talk. Everything's real positive and uplifting. There's plenty of people out there where you can get your hate news from. I'm just here to show the love. I'm just here to show the love for video games. And I'm a Switch boy, I'm not a shill, but I am definitely a fan of my Nintendo Switch. I don't see any reason to upgrade to the Switch too, but who knows? Maybe Pokemon Winds and Waves will be the thing to make me do it. You can let me know. Share with me your thoughts. I look forward to it, and I thank you for tuning in the past and tuning in to see these. Y'all take care. Happy Pokemon Day.